at the big arrows because it was close
Yeah,
between an 8 and a 9 or 9 and a 10, but
yeah,
that's just life.
yeah.
So now we have the match Morocco against Spain, Sohafb FAHHIMI against Adan BORDON.
How did these guys get on in the qualifying? We got those results.
They are, Adan came in second with a total score of 523.
Okay.
And Sohafb came in fifth with a score of 392. So
Wow, that's a big difference.
it is a huge gap. So
Yeah, wow.
it would be safe to bet on the Spaniard, but you never know how they handle the pressure. And Sohafb is also, he's from Marrakesh, but not from the organizing club, from a different club. And he's been, well, when did he take on archery? Like, not even like a year and a half ago, so still fairly new.
Yeah, very young.
And also no experience in competitions of that caliber. So he's been taking part in like the national circuit, which was fun to see all the national archers of Morocco. So then you get to see the guys from the north or from Casablanca or Meknes, and you get to see different cities. They started having those competitions in first in Casablanca and in different cities.
Sorry, I've just noticed something. They've got the wrong target face on. They've put the wrong target faces on. They've put compound target faces on, where the 10 is a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Compound, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a mistake.
Larry has the eagle eye, basically, because now the organizing committee also realized it, so they need to change that.
So
we need to
I don't know what happens, whether he...
Yeah.
So do they count that first arrow? Or does he have to shoot again?
Okay, choose. Change it.
Now they're going to change it. We're going to see what they're going to do. It's going to be exciting to know.
I've never seen this before. Yeah. But do they take the first arrow?
Recurve.
So whilst they're changing the targets and taking the arrow back, we shall see what the judges might decide.
Okay, so that eight looks like that 8 stands.
Okay.
Because it was a clear 8, there was no liner. So now we should be back on the correct faces. I've never seen that. That's always the first time for everything.
Yeah, definitely. It can happen over here in Marrakesh. So Sohafb is taking his shot now. The guy standing behind him, his coach, is actually the current Moroccan champion.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, yeah. He was the one, Mohamed Jaloun, who did a great competition. This indoor competition over here. And he only lost in the quarterfinal. I think it was to Matteo Fisore. The guy we're going to see later shooting in the final against Russian national Alexei Borodin. Adan coming in strong over here. The question is now, is he allowed to shoot?
I don't know, because he's already shot an arrow at that top face.
Yeah.
So
that's the
that
question.
shouldn't really count, that last 8.
Because that's a miss.
That should be a miss, that last arrow.
So we see that it's an interesting. I mean, he would have won it anyways, even if they count that as a miss.
Okay, so
forget
it. Let's forget it.
17 to 15,
you're right.
so it would be all right. But still,
But yeah, that last arrow shouldn't have counted.
Oh, as always, as you said, there's always a first step to something, and that's
Yeah.
that's a novum over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far the organization has been smooth, so might have been just a minor
Lost
concentration issue.
against
Yep.
So we'll see. Anyways, it is 2-0 for the Spaniard.
And again, I think, look at say what we were talking about qualifying. This should be a 6-0. I think a 6-0 win for Adan.
Yep, most likely.
BORDON. Yeah.
And in the final of those recurve juniors, we're going to see the Frenchman facing another Frenchman,
Okay.
Kevin Lopeo, against Ryan Gosse. Both came in third and first, respectively.
Okay, so that should be a closer match.
Yep. So Sohafb is starting that second set.
So he's still high in the target face, so he needs to move his sight.
He's also shooting with a clicker, I think.
Right.
Now he put his arrow in the
Yeah, yeah.
target.
Still high. I really want to get up and tell
And
him to move his
tell
sight.
Beautiful. Adan finding the 10th spot.
Still high.
Still high, yeah.
Shall I go and tell him? Yeah, he's moving it now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he could have moved it for the... Beautiful.
Yeah, much better shooting.
Yeah.
$28 points to 24.
Yeah.
The last arrow was a 9-star, but I think that was out. I would have called that
The
out.
upper one, yeah. Yep. Probably. But we're waiting for the final decision of the judges. Yeah, I was talking earlier about the local, the national championship over here in Morocco, as they had like 4 different qualifiers. They were in 4 different cities, which was very nice to actually get to know the country.
Yeah.
And then the final was over here in Marrakesh at the Manara Gardens. I don't know whether you had the time to visit the city already.
No, unfortunately, I just haven't had time. So
Okay. But it was a beautiful spot, and it actually encouraged the archers to do a great performance because it was broadcasted, it was
oh wow,
published,
yeah.
or well, the public was over there, was invited to be there. Oh, they
Yeah.
called it a 10.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 29, almost perfect score. And then they have something like the cup, which is called Coupe du Trône over here. And we had this in at the gate of the desert. It's in Guelmim, which is
Okay.
like a 7-hour drive by bus over here. Very
Wow.
exciting through
Yeah.
a beautiful landscape,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I bet.
it's
yeah,
an
yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with the level they're shooting right now, Sohafb is starting that set, but this should be the last one. If Adan stays consistent. Now he moved his side a little bit.
Still high, isn't he?
Yeah,
10, nice shot.
beautiful. So the Spaniard letting no doubt.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Wow, getting there,
Good lad.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Putting the pressure on.
just a bit of pressure on. And that forced an error.
Yeah.
So we're tied up. Wow.
Now they're head to head. Ah,
8 just outside.
just outside the 9, so
9 to win, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Good shot, good shot.
and he takes the set and the match.
Way to finish.
It actually was. Did you finish with a 10 yesterday in the qualification round?
I can't remember. I can't remember. Yesterday was a bit of a blur.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did the day unfold for you yesterday?
For me, I was struggling a bit all day, just sort of experimenting with some technical changes and some. I was shooting from the bottom up,
Okay.
which is something I've just sort of started doing. The bottom 2 targets were absolutely fine, and then top target I kept getting a 9.
Okay.
So trying to figure out why I go 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 9. So I was basically trying to work that out all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you still came in 15th in the end, so you
Yeah.
qualified for the elimination round.
Yep.
And this yesterday, how did that one go? The round of last 32. Who were
The
you
elimination,
struggling?
yeah, the elimination round. Well, I switched something up. I changed to go top, middle, bottom.